Here's a walkthrough of the garden after the freeze we had the other day. It's still pretty cold, but most of the freezing part is over. So the basil wasn't supposed to make it, so that's cool. I was surprised I have this plant here. I cut out, wasn't gonna take it to the school, but it's looking pretty good. This is ivory. The chocolate mint, I'm surprised it's still looking good. Oh, I have some of this still working too. Collard greens are looking great. This thing here is, I didn't want the pipes to freeze, so it did a lot of raining in the rain barrels, and I just let the overflow water go into here. I'm gonna I'm gonna use this water to water the rest of the plants. So let's see what's going on in here with the worms. Take off all of this stuff here, all of this here, and let's see some baby worms there. So the worms are looking good in here, so that's cool. There's not a lot of them in here anyway, but they're looking pretty good, moving around slowly. So that's cool. Cover this up. Come back to that later. So that's looking good. Like I say, this water I'm going to use to water the other stuff. Here is the Swiss chard, looking pretty good. Look, it's decent. I harvested most of this spinach. I knew it wasn't going to make it, which was good. I'm surprised this plant still looks as good as it did. This is a bell pepper. Let's see what's going on over here. Over here, the peanuts. I need to pull these out anyway. They're looking pretty bad. I was expecting them to die all the way out, but they're looking okay. Here's the catnip, some more of the chili peppers. I was expecting these to die out as well, but it's looking better than I thought. Tomatoes, I knew they were gonna go, so I harvested a bunch before the storm. That's cool. Here is some more of that. Collard greens are looking good. Here's some mixed vegetables, some different kales. Feel kind of light, like it needs some water or something, but I may water them. But they seem to have made it for the most part. They seem okay. Sometimes it may take a couple of days before you really see the damage. But here's some more banana pepper. I figured this thing was gonna die all the way out, but it's just trying to hang in there. So the stuff that was supposed to die, died. Supposed to make it, made it. Here's my lettuce. Lettuce is starting to show up and show out. That's cool. Here's some more tomatoes. Like I said, it looked better than I thought. Tomatoes, some more lettuce. Marigolds looking good, cool. And this, I believe, is cauliflower. I believe, so I was looking good. Here's my sweet potatoes. This is exactly what was supposed to happen with the sweet potatoes. So I'll probably harvest them in a few minutes. Hopefully it's a good harvest. Let's go over here to here. Let's see, this. Wasn't sure about this one. This was oregano. Wasn't sure about this plant. Obviously I see now I can't handle it. That's cool. Lemongrass has made it. That's good. Some of this is kind of weeds and stuff. Kinda. But that's cool with that. This is the pot I'm still working on. Over here, I looked earlier, so I kind of cheated. I kind of looked earlier. Here is my compost bin. And this was amazing. I harvested this, not harvested, but I was pruning my tomato before the storm, and I put it in here, and I'm really surprised at how green and how good this looked. I figured it would all be beat down, because over here, here's my mother's plants. The kale's looking good. This plant's looking good here. I figured the one in the compost bin, I figured everything's gonna look like this, but instead it's looking a lot better. So I need to do some cleanup, harvest some things that could be harvested, probably get some of these collard greens. But for the most part, what was supposed to die, died off, and what was supposed to make it, made it. I didn't do any preparation as far as covering up. I didn't cover up anything. I didn't protect anything. Whatever's out here is supposed to make it or it's not supposed to make it. It's kind of how I did things. And it worked out. The only thing I was worried about was some of my plumbing, and I got to check that out later. But so far, it's looking pretty cool.